in front of it. Like, he can't be near the tail end because that's not really going to send him anywhere.
Right. Yep.
Where if he does it like as he's kind of launching himself up there, like, forget about it. That's dead.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be a hype set right here.
Oh my God.
Jackie Peanuts and Faver.
I don't know about you. I love watching Faver. Two low-tier warriors here. I love seeing it.
So good. And this is kind of matchups like you love to see. You know, watching like Sheik Fox is like, okay. But like, how many times have I seen this matchup?
Most of Melee top level play is like, okay, it's Fox and Marth now. Oh, but someone picked Falco, so.
But now this is, and that's another thing I love about this game. There's so many different characters. These two not huge, especially in like top level play.
Yeah.
But you know, they definitely have their standout players here at like the mid level. Jackie Peanuts definitely like a crowd favorite.
Oh yeah.
Won over Minnesota's hearts as soon as he entered the scene.
With Duck Hunt, with a devout, devotion to Duck Hunt. The thing I'm really curious to see is how Faver reacts to Duck Hunt. Does Faver know how to play against Duck Hunt? Because the conventional wisdom when you're playing against Duck Hunt is he has so many different projectiles, but like you don't have to respect any of them if you just keep going after the dog. If he throws a gunman out, you go after. I mean, Samus's mobility isn't that great, so it's kind of. I think it makes it a little harder on Samus's end.
We'll see. And I know when you hit the can, like it kind of like Jackie Peanuts knows exactly what he's doing with the can, but if you hit the can, it changes like the control that he has over it.
Yeah. And one thing with the can too is it comes out on frame 1. Mm-hmm. So if Faver's trying to do these up air strings, or up air like screw attack or something like.
There's definitely a lot of combos that Samus has. They might not all necessarily be true. But Samus does have a lot of combos.
But if Jackie is mashing B hard enough,
exactly, he'll be able to get out of it.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the thing about combos that aren't true. There are characters like Duck Hunt Frame 1 can. You got WiiU with True Short. You can they'll be able to like break out of those combos that you do so many times in training mode, and you're like, oh well, this will work on pretty much anybody. Yeah. I would run my fingers through it.
Shout out to Jackie Peanuts and his hair. And Dolph's willingness to run his fingers through it.
I love the Jackie Peanuts hand warmer right now. It's like, what crazy, strange things can I do?
I'm not sure what Samus can do to the can. Because when I'm teaming with Jackie, I play Cloud because I have to make this character viable somehow. And we try to do can tricks where Cloud's forward tilt is really good for just hitting the can across the stage, right?
Right.
Does Samus I'm wondering if Samus has any moves like that.
I don't know.
Well, down tilt. I can imagine down tilt. Maybe.
Angle.
Yeah. So down tilt there. Maybe forward tilt if it's spaced well enough, but.
Now, here's my question. Will a fully charged charge shot, it becomes in contact with the can on the screen, that'll kind of like cancel out charge shot, right?
Yes.
Yes. And the gunmen definitely take care of charge shot.
And Jack's going to he's going to want to have a can out at all times anyway.
Right.
And the gunman's going to serve the same function for.
Let's go. The quick 45.
And it took less than 10 seconds from Duck Hunt of all characters.
All right, down smash, interesting option from Faver. The falling down air falling up air up tilt.
That can actually save him from getting grabbed.
Actually, it looks like Duck Hunt's low to the ground hurt box may make it slightly difficult for Faver to land like back air or nair.
Jack's using a lot of play pigeon right now, and I think that's putting him in an awkward spot because Faver's just kind of hitting around the play pigeon.
Yeah, it's not a great projectile. It's like if it hits, you do get like follow-ups off it.
Yeah.
But
although Samus is like floating enough where maybe she could die off the top, and that's something Jack's going to be looking for with up air. Like Jackie Peanuts, his main mode of KOing his opponents are going to be backwards.
Oh boy, and that killed.
Backwards facing down smash with the ledge. That's going to send him off stage, and it's a really,
all right,
really hard move to DI. The Faver's in command right now. It feels like Jack doesn't really know how to deal with some of the tools Samus has.
Almost. Yeah, and he's going to need to find a safer way to approach Samus, because right now these projectiles are really getting the best of Jackie Peanuts.
Yeah, Faver's trying to be real conservative with the charge shot, too, because I think he's just trying to make sure the can's not in front of him. Oh,
whoa, that nair! He went so far for that.
Well, Duck Hunt can make it back from stuff like that. Ooh.
Right. Yeah, his up B is, I mean, it's probably one of the worst in the game, but it does, as far as how far it sends him, it's not terrible.
Yeah. Ooh, the air dodge read.
All right. Jackie
Faver's
giving a nod to that, like, yeah, you got me good on that
Faver's like the charge shot wizard. I love it.
Sure plays a mean charge shot.
It's for Faver. My advice is keep it up. Jack,
get your butt into gear.
He needs to start perfect shielding Samus's projectiles. Because I think if he perfect shields charge shot, I mean, there's not a ton of cooldown on it, but like, I feel like you're at least threatening for a grab.
3, 2, 1.
Right, and I mean, Duck Hunt doesn't have like terrible ground speed. Should be able to close a gap.
And see, dash attack is just, if it's timed right, is canceling out the clay pigeon. And see, this is the guaranteed stuff, you know, at low percentages, but we'll see if Faver even opts to go for something like that at a higher percentage.
All right, and there's that pigeon in the forward air.
I think we're kind of seeing a bit more of what Jackie Peanuts' like line of thinking is there.
Right now, it looks like all of Samus's projectiles just kind of beating out Duck Hunt's.
Yeah.
Ooh, what? That up tilt kills? Yikes.
Sent him at an angle I didn't expect either.
I definitely did not expect that angle.
Faver's
falling up air into up B, getting a nice 24%.
Yeah, Faver's really making the most of his hits because he's doing so much damage and putting himself in a really good spot.
Ooh, all right.
It's okay. Shout out to Hogan's Alley saving the dog.
And like Faver can literally just throw out side B, and then any like sort of setup or like pressure that Jackie's trying to put on. Oh, and definitely disappointed with himself for missing that can setup.
Ooh, that was nice. That was a really smart roll on because he would have gotten hit by the can otherwise.
Yeah, I think Jackie tried to cover it with a nair.
Okay. Ooh, I like that mix-up he was going for because he wanted him to either get hit by the can or up air him kind of.
Yeah, it kind of took away his options, but that up B was really smart move by Faver. And that's the thing, Jackie's not doing bad plays. I think Faver's just doing smarter plays.
Yeah. Ooh. Trying to play ping pong with the can. I think he feels like he needs to just make something happen right now.
Right.
And
well,
I
and
don't disagree.
There's been a lot of times where I've seen Jackie Peanuts just kind of jump out and like wait for an air dodge, and Faver just like jumps out instead. Oop.
See that perfect? Like if he perfect shielded that, I mean, he could have maintained his spacing and kept 10 or 15 damage off of him.
Oh, all right. Yes, the up tilt kill. Always hype.
Smart move getting the Ken off stage because then he can just respawn a new one. Ooh, see that
caught him with his trousers down.
Ooh, I like that read. Because charge shot does a ton of shield damage, and I think that's a mix-up that Faver was going for. Ooh. He's in such a good spot because he's maintaining the spacing that he's had all set. Okay. Jack's gonna.
All right. Definitely wanted like a forward air follow-up off of that.
I know Samus struggles to kill, but this is gonna come to.
Yeah, because back air from like up B. Yeah.
He reacted way too late to that whiffed grab.
Yep.
Because
really
I think even clay pigeoning there would have been a more effective punish than trying to run up.
Yeah. Really good stuff from Faver though. Oh, let's see.
Oh, that's that
the
one.
Bomb. Kill. Oh, bomb into up tilt.
So did he get like? Yeah. Did he get like 2 frame by like?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That was some sort of setup, though.
That's not something you do by accident.
Would that setup have worked without the bomb? I would like to say no,
No.
because it makes it cooler. If it needed the bomb to
Well,
happen.
they both kind of happened at the same
Right,
time.
yeah.
Where, like her